Our senior investigative correspondent, Drew Griffin, first broke the story on this program. He's been reporting hard on problems at the VA for the better part of 18 months, starting with a deadly outbreak of Legionnaire's disease at a Pittsburgh VA hospital. And throughout his reporting, he got nothing but pushback and denials from the VA, starting with this first report. Take a look.
Hey, how are you? Drew Griffin with CNN. Nice to see you.
With the VA police?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If this has not been approved by our public affairs office, I cannot allow you on property.
I'm calling public affairs right now.
Okay.
You want to call them and see if they'll come on out?
I can't technically call them. Can you take the camera back across the street till we have authorization, please?
Well, what? Hold on. I'm on the phone with them right now.
After yet again reaching only a message machine, the officer told us to leave.
Who told you to kick us off of here?
It's our policy, actually.
Your policy? That we can't stand on the United States government land with a camera?
Without a legitimate purpose to be here.
Well, I have a legitimate purpose. I'm trying to find out why these patients died.
Well, Drew joins me now. So the bill to fix this whole mess obviously still needs to get out of committee, past both houses of Congress. What exactly would it do?
Well, Anderson, it's basically an emergency bill at a cost of $17 billion to handle the immediate problems at the VA and at least begin to take a crack at solving the longer-term systemic management issues that created this mess in the first place. But here's what it does. It sets aside $10 billion to allow veterans who have either been waiting too long for care at the VA or for those who live too far away, they can now go outside of the VA system, can get treatment in the private sector. There's $5 billion to hire more doctors and medical staff for the VA, and the VA can now go out and lease 27 new medical facilities that they say they need to get more space to treat the vets. And finally, though this has been tried before several times, it requires the VA health system to update this antiquated appointment scheduling system that they've been using for decades.
It's certainly, I mean, it sounds like a lot of money, but it's not enough. I mean, not enough money wasn't the problem in the first place, was it?
That is what is a little misleading about all this, Anderson. Money has not been a problem at the VA. In fact, the Department of Veterans Affairs has gotten just about every dime it has asked for over the last several years. This was and remains a management problem, and how the money has been mismanaged. So this amounts to a $17 billion Band-Aid to immediately end these wait lists. It's a good thing. It comes with a lot of compromise, trying to fix longer-term problems. One of the compromising points is that Senator Bernie Sanders, the head of the Senate Veterans Affairs Committee, finally realizes that senior managers at the VA were not telling the truth, that there was a lot of incompetence, and he's relented on this point, allowing more timely firings at the Department of Veterans Affairs.
We have all been outraged by the distortion of data and so forth. This bill contains language which will allow the Secretary to fire people immediately who are underperforming or lying. It gives them a 21-day period of appeal without pay during that period.
Anderson, as far as we know, to this day, no one has been fired at the VA, and the managers and the directors who've been put on leave, even those accused of lying about secret lists and wait times, remain at home getting paid. Anderson?
Amazing. Drew, thanks for the reporting as always. Up next, breaking news on the shootout here in New York City involving a suspected sexual predator who was just featured on CNN's The Hunt with John Walsh.